guys, my name is Fiona Solis and this is interview with the travelers and my couchsurfers. Today, my guest is Adam. Adam, how are you?
Pretty good.
Good. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Adam. I'm from Seattle. I've been couchsurfing for about 4 years now. I've done couchsurfing in Colombia, in New Zealand, now in Thailand, and I've hosted people from France, from Germany, from other states.
That's awesome. So, Adam is my couchsurfer who just arrived today in the morning, and welcome. I'm happy to host you. And Adam, how did you know about couchsurfing, and what is your why you host people?
I found out about couchsurfing through word of mouth and from other travelers. And as to why I host people, I like hearing different stories and getting new ideas and new perspectives, because everybody has their own story, so I like that about people.
So what's your story?
My story? Let's see. I love to travel, I love to learn. I believe that you can learn from anything.
Correct. That's true.
What's my story? Currently I'm traveling, I guess that's my story.
Yeah, so you will continue your story until the end of your travel and until the end of your journey, and he's writing a book and I hope that one day you will release it. So a very interesting stories that we talk, and he's so nice. What is your bad and what is your good couchsurfing experience?
The good couchsurfing experience, I was in New Zealand and I met this guy. He was picking me up with my Airbnb host. I was her first Airbnb guy. She was a bit scared, so she picked me up from the airport with her friend, and I became friends with him, and then I just surfed on his couch for like a month and a half.
Wow, that's so cool.
We became very good friends, yeah.
See?
And as far as bad experience, I haven't really had a bad experience, but there was this person that I hosted from a different state, and while I was back in the States, and they just came to check out the area, and for a whole week straight they just sat on the couch and ate food and watched TV, which, I mean, it doesn't bother me, but I thought it was interesting.
This is crazy, you know. Maybe they're just tripping, and let's us trip around the people who do couchsurfing around our area, and then just pretend that we really are couchsurfing and go to their houses and eat their food and stuff like that. That's so crazy. But I don't mind, for me, I don't mind people do eat because it's just a food, and I like that I like my guests that when they put it in their mind that sharing is loving, and then when they go to other places in their country, that they feel that people are generous to them, and so that they will generous to others as well. So it becomes contagious. I don't really mind, it's just a food, and just you can find anything, even money. I don't really care, because you have two hands, 2 feet, and when you work hard for it, you will find money, and it's nothing. And it's, for me, it's good, share as much as you could do it, and it's more really nice. And that's so crazy. You go to your house and eat your food. It's that's funny. What made you decide to travel and start traveling?
So when I was growing up, my parents didn't have a lot of time to take me a lot of places. So I remember I had a collection of postcards from all over Europe, of all the castles.
Wow.
And when I was looking through those as a young kid, I used to be like, man, I want to go see all these places. So I structured my life in such a way that enables me to do that now. And that's, I believe that the more different experiences you have, the better problem solver you become.
That's true, that's correct. And so now you traveled, and what is the most beautiful country you've been traveling so far?
The most beautiful country that I've been in nature-wise, I feel, was New Zealand. The South Island of New Zealand, around the Milford Sound area, or the Dunedin kind of peninsula, was beautiful there.
Oh wow!
And as far as place where you just connect and had the right groups of people around there, I really liked Byron Bay, Australia. That was really nice. Byron Bay, Australia.
So what is your unforgettable travel experience?
Probably the drive to Milford Sound in New Zealand. I was driving through this area where they filmed Lord of the Rings, and you just have these mountains just shoot up from the side of the road, and you have to go like this, look at the top, at the peaks, and then at the end you get to this sound, and then you can take a boat and it leads out to the ocean. You have waterfalls, and in the back of our ferry boat we had really big dolphins kind of swimming in the back. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really unforgettable. So in the movie of Lord of the Rings, is this really true? The places, or some are not? Some are just...
I think a lot of it had like superimposed like CGI graphics, but the base kind of like environmental shots with the mountains and the valleys were most of them were shot over there.
Wow, that's so cool. It's one of my dreams to go there too, like
okay.
to check and to visit the place. So maybe one day for sure. And so what how traveling changed your life?
It's made me way more open-minded, and it's brought like a balance to my life, and also kind of a sense of calm, because I have better reference points for all the future situations that I encounter. That's what I've noticed about it. It's made me, I guess I could say it's made me way more grounded.
Wow, that's so cool. Like, so if you're given a chance to fly, which country are you going to fly and why?
That's probably want to go to Norway.
Norway?
Yeah, I'd want to go to Norway and see all the fjords, and yeah, that goes. And maybe I could see the northern lights as well.
Yeah, you don't have to. If you're flying, you don't have to go to all the cliff. You know, just like. You can see I know it's beautiful, especially the mountains and the viewpoint of Norway. I think it's really beautiful, and all the at night. I don't know where is it, but in the night they have like a stars, like orange, yellow, pink, something like that.
Oh, yeah,
I see the photos.
Yeah, the northern lights, like the aurora borealis.
That's so beautiful.
And there's not too much light pollution over there in the mountains, so the sky is like amazing.
Ah, okay, that's why it sounds so nice. So, what traveling means to you?
It means discovery.
It means discovery. That's
Yeah.
so cool.
Like, it means discovery with regards of like outward discovery of like environments and cultures, but also inward discovery. Like, how do I perceive these situations? What are my assumptions that are being broken and expanded? So it's like discovery in multiple senses.
That's awesome. That's nice. And advice to people who don't travel and wants to travel, and you're traveling and you've been to a lot of places already. That's inspiring. And advice to them. That's
I would say that it's easier than you think, and it's more important than you think. That's kind of my piece of advice.
That's cool. So travel. So if you describe Adam, who is Adam?
Adam is a very curious man-child.
That
like,
so cool.
Yeah, that just likes to explore and likes to learn and doesn't like to be told what to do.
I like that.
Yeah.
Cool. So Adam, thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Adam, and thank you so much for watching. And always remember, the world is our house, countries are living rooms, lakes, seas, and oceans are swimming pools. So travel safe. Bye.
Bye.